Yeah, I can play. But you want to get TV up there first? It's okay. Because I'll play it. Huh?
Hey, yeah. Hey, on my way to the boat like I ain't just have on the coat when I landed. Outran it, perched at the edge of the branches. They don't wanna talk mansions, mine look like a campus. And I'm all about my brothers like the niggas I'm sampling. I'll leave you red shirted like the twins from Kansas. Really living my dreams I used to have in my aunt's crib. Might throw a Rockefeller chain on in the Hamptons. This shit sound like I'm parked in the alley by Ransom. My uncle went bankrupt and he was the last hope. My face started to dwindle cause that was the cash flow. My mom would never walk again, that's what the doc said. So much medication, I was worried she dropped dead. For real. And I was the good guy, my friends were the hotheads. Times when I thought I should have stuck with my old friends. I might have been at the end of my rope on both ends. The kids I went to high school with got trust funds, but we had more fun, trust. Texting my promoter, homie, begging for $1+. Girls wrote me off, didn't think I'd become much. Dinner and a movie off for nothing, that's tough love. Meanwhile, rappers from other cities is cutting up. We ain't had the means to really make it, we coming up. But local niggas acting like we made it and running up. My heart beating fast cause I needed to toughen up. We needed to huddle up. I felt like we was doing all we could, but it wasn't enough. Spent a year in Brandon with my girl just cuddling up. Till one of my niggas hit my phone like you wanted a what? And now the sound is champion, the singles is dancing, the pills is ambience, the lighting is ambient, the housewives is outside the booth cause they can't be in. Oh, you fancy, huh? Yeah, I'm the fanciest. They said summer was canceled, but I got plans and shit. Where my advances is, ladies, it's June, July, where all the cancers is. Show me your hands and shit. Even if you ain't a cancer, throw up your hands to this, cause most of y'all cancerous. Michael B. Jordan call you right now, you answering. Even if you got a man that love you, you scandalous. You gon' take the chance and shit. You know that relationship is probably in shambles, and you know you a fan of his. Know if he gon' bring you to Miami, you scrambling to pack all your luggage, get on a plane and land in it. Yeah.
Yo, 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 yo! Hope you're having an excellent night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning into Barker Bite. Do I actually care if you're having an excellent night? I don't. I'm virtue signaling, but at least I'm honest, unlike your favorite influencer. Speaking of your favorite influencer, they can't stop tweeting about this bull market. I don't know what the fuck is happening. Apparently, a bunch of nerds on Wall Street decided that they were done being bitches, and now shit decided to pump. We're going to be talking about a little bit about the market today. NFTs also pumping as well. I'm sure you've seen it. You're not blind, and if you are, it's a great thing we have audio because we're going to be talking about NFTs and crypto today. I don't know if anyone's buying at these levels, but may or may not be a good idea. Tuck, what's your thoughts on all this shit pumping? Are we seeing a fake rally or is this the real fucking deal?
This is not the real deal. This is obviously, what do you call these things? A bull trap, not a bear trap. I got the fucking the red blanket out. They fucking ready to, the bull's about to run. And they fucking throw that fucking blanket, pull it up. The bull's gonna go flying into the fucking wall and go straight to zero. That's what I see happening. I think they're just trying to, entice everybody. Come on, woo, it's pumping. Everybody, if you didn't fucking buy in now, keep buying now. It's gonna keep going up. Soul, I see
Who,
everyone say, Soul's fucking
who's
retesting
saying that?
25.
Who's saying that?
Huh? It's on the timeline. It's on the timeline. Soul's retesting 25. It's gonna go. We might go to 30 from here. We're not going to fucking 30 from
You
here.
just
We're not
you
going
just
to 30.
you just finished running a fucking marathon, bro, or you just get excited about crypto?
I'm excited, dude. Whew. I mean, it's been a lot. I did legs just not too like 30, 40 minutes ago. I'm beat, dude. I got these performance enhancing supplements in me. I'm just still, my heart's just pumping. Yeah, I don't know if this feeling's gonna go away. I'm excited, dude. I'm up on Soul. I mean, look, I don't know if you were in
Holy
Soul,
shit! Well,
whatever,
no, I mean, dude,
but
congratulations. Your best bud, which was worth $6, is now worth $6.25. So
that's enough to get
I'm
nothing.
thrilled for you. Look, there's no denying that crypto is absolutely mooning at the moment. If you take a look at any sort of charts, maybe if you go to Robinhood, they'll be green and covered in confetti. But right now we're on CoinMarketCap. Bitcoin gonna be teasing 25,000. It's a sexy level for it to be at. Tons of fucking volume at the moment. Just tons and tons of volume. It sounds like an AC/DC concert on 11. Ethereum, you're gonna be licking 1700. Just like a big old icy pop. Now, this is great. These are great. And it's great for two reasons. Number one, because I love when things are green. I'm a St. Patrick's Day baby, but I have no idea what's ever happening in Ireland. I don't think anyone has an idea what's happening in Ireland. But I love green. But also, look, we're also seeing NFT prices rise as well. We're going to be talking about them in just a second. We'll go ahead and finish talking about the rest of the coins that no one gives a fuck about. BNB is barely moving, up 9%. So just barely. XRP, no one gives a fuck. Let's see. Cardano up 7%. Holy shit. We're at 41 cent Cardano. Look, I took a look at Cardano yesterday on the live stream on YouTube. Most confusing chain I've ever seen in my life. We went to some third-party website. Actually, not even a third party. Like their primary trading website. Felt like I was about to get the fucking FBI was about to crash through the glass next to me. That's how confusing this website was. No wonder nobody is trading Cardano. But nonetheless, at 41 cent Cardano, Polygon at $1.38. Holy fuck. Intern, can we try a sound effect? Hit that yellow one. How about that? Look at that. Give me another sound effect. Give me that red one. Yeah, let's go. We got sound effects now, motherfucker. And they're not the bad ones. They're the good ones. Okay. So we'll save that. Wow, Dogecoin. We need Elon to go on SNL again. Actually, no, we don't. What a disappointment. Dogecoin at, oh, here we go. 8 cents. Oh, almost 9. We're licking 9. So pretty nice. Solana almost up to 24. I'm sure Dup has cracked open another cold brew from a can. This is pretty big news if you're a Solana fan. And love to participate on a chain that's extremely centralized and manipulated. So if that's what you love to do, then congratulations for you. Shiba Inu up a 9%. So pretty much across the board, it looks like we're in the 8% range on average if you're not if you're trading some of these top coins. So Tuck, you think that this is a bull trap? Is there any analytical data that you could provide to prove that, or is that just how you feel with your weed nug PFP?
That's how I feel with the PFP. Look, I'm a visionary here. I see this stuff time and time again. I'm normally right on the plays, dude. I just feel it out, look around. Why is this happening right now? I mean, look at what does everyone say? Look at the macro. Chum's thumbing down. Look, dude, Chum, if you think that you can't trust the dolphin,
Dude, no,
okay?
don't give him any fucking attention. Is this your first time around the block, Tuck? If somebody does
No,
a
I
down
know.
thumb,
Look,
if someone does a down thumb, they're not getting called on the rest of the space. That's just how I operate. Okay, they think they're so funny. Any other space, it works, right? They go in someone else's space. There's like 20 people in there, maybe like 10 people in there. They throw down thumbs, and the host is like, oh my God. Was it something I said? Okay, let's go over to this person. Oh, please take the whole mic away and ruin the show. So that's not exactly. And look,
yeah,
if you
no, we're
call on
not gonna
Ethan,
let him dump his bucket of chum. Yeah, I'm
yeah,
not gonna
dude. If
let
you
him
call
dump
on
his
Ethan, he's
bucket of
gonna
chum
say,
all over
yeah.
the
If you
place.
call on Ethan, he's like, yeah, oh yeah, it's fucking 2 degrees Fahrenheit in Canada. I just swallowed 18 Timbits, and I'm about to go drink some beer and smoke some cigs because there's nothing else to do in this entire country. So we're not gonna go to him, dude. It's hot as shit in here. It is hot in this bitch. We cranked up the heat yesterday. We found out there's heat in this building. For the longest time, we didn't think so. There was literally icicles forming in this building. They had the AC blasting when it's freezing outside. The night that we slept here overnight, when Alex was here in Taiwan before he gave up on his dreams, it was the coldest night I've ever been. My fingers woke up purple. So Regardless, we'll go ahead and check out OpenSea just for the moment. I don't know if y'all have seen this. I'm sure you have because OpenSea is shoving it down your fucking throat. They're doing an NFT yearbook, and you can buy a page of it for like $250. So if you wanted to be irrelevant in an irrelevant book that's on an irrelevant marketplace, you can definitely do that with the NFT yearbook. Anybody minting the NFT yearbook? Christine, I know you love books. Are you going to be minting an NFT yearbook?
This is like that thing that your parents got where like when every kid was in school of like your kid could be an excellent student, just pay like a certain amount of money to add them to this book. And like, there's no participation fucking awards. But I wanted to teach you a phrase because you keep using the wrong like wording. It's called a dead cat bounce when the market kind of goes up and then fluctuates back down again like it always is. So I just wanted to teach you that because I've heard you use other words like for months. So there you go. And that's it. And I am complete.
Okay, thanks for the nerd analysis. So we need to get PETA in here talking about dead cats. I don't condone that type of behavior. I am all about animal rights, except nobody also gives a fuck about cats. We give a fuck about dogs because dogs are the only animal that will look you in the eye and love you. Everything else will try to eat you or is just too dumb to realize what they're doing. Like if a lizard looks at you in the eyes, just can't think critically, both physically and digitally. Okay, so look, we're seeing a ton of volume right now. The Blur airdrop happened. I know some people got some massive bags. Alex and myself, we each got about 3 million US. So we've been looking to kind of dump these out all over the place. And I mean, actually, funny enough, we got the exact same dollar amount and the exact same size screenshot as well of that dollar amount. So pretty interesting. Otherdeed is pumping significantly, over 5,460 ETH volume on Otherdeed. So congratulations, you can buy Roblox land in a game that's not Roblox and is getting rid of the blocks, which is what the kids absolutely love. I have confirmation of that speaking to my 12-year-old cousin. Bored Ape doing absolutely nothing again forever. Moonbirds, interestingly enough, at 3,000 ETH. I don't know, is there any news on Moonbirds? I don't think any of you fuckers would know. You guys don't pay attention. You just show up to spaces. Or you show up to YouTube live chat, which is pinned to the top. We got a bussin' chat. I'm trying to stay active with this, but you guys don't shut up. You just fucking 100,000 messages a second. So we have a YouTube live chat. You can go in there and talk about whatever because we're talking about NFTs right now. And apparently people are now starting to give a fuck once again. So Moonbirds, I don't know what's going on with Moonbirds. Wow, a huge spike in volume, 1,400%. So now I think, I don't know, maybe they announced a new fanny pack drop. That would be interesting. A new fanny pack drop. So if you love fanny packs, you can get a new one. I know if you staked your Moonbirds and risked your entire asset for months, you could have unlocked a couple stickers and a fanny pack. So really just sort of reinventing what it means to be a hyper utility collection. I'm going to pull up their Twitter right now, see if there's anything going on. I don't know. Tuck, you like the Moonbirds art or you think it's a little sus?
That's a little sus. It's what, just an angry little bird? I mean, that doesn't make me like, I don't know. I look at them and I just question it. I mean, I'm looking at it. Let's see. OpenSea. Oh, I just closed out ChatGPT and your stream. Imagine that. Still getting used to this. Yep. Yeah. Look, no, I don't really
Still
care
getting used to
for.
a computer?
No, not the computer. Like I have like 5 tabs open on like one, and I just like clicked the wrong button and I closed everything out. So listen, don't judge me. Don't flame me.
Were you
But no,
looking at porn?
yeah, 100% because I need to do that. No, I wasn't looking at porn, Christine.
Sounds like
I
Actually,
mean, you closed out all your tabs, and I figured it was
listen,
like, oh
I know
shit.
I know that you want to derail and try and, frame me for things I don't use. I don't need that actually. I use AI if I was going to do that. But we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about
Well, we
Angry
are talking
Birds,
about it now.
pixelated Angry.
We've been talking about it now
What's
for a
up?
minute. What do you mean we're not talking? Now it's been the conversation of
Pixelated
the
Angry
chat
Birds.
for a minute.
You got
Oh,
1,000 bots in
What
here right now
AI
too, by the
porn are
way.
you using? I want to know more.
No, there's not a
Inquiring
thousand.
minds
No,
want to
these are
know.
not a
no,
thousand bots.
no,
These are all real
no.
people. Look, we have John Appleseed 1, John Appleseed 2, John Appleseed 3, John Appleseed 4. Just the whole gang is now flowing in from the main server. So no, they're not bots. Trust me. Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop. Let me.
Bark, what do you think about these? What do you think about? I mean, look at this shit. Like, what they got these fucking popped out eyeballs. Do they look like they're just cracked the fuck out, or they're like just off like extreme doses of
Major alert! Major Spoiler alert, the stream is now getting botted. Holy shit. Actually, we're just trying to test out the other sound effects. What do I think about what?
Yeah. What do you think about this fucking Moonbird art? I mean,
dude,
he's
it's amazing. I mean, I've never
it's
seen anything this
it's
good in my life.
scary. It
Those are
gives me it's
cute
nightmare
cats.
fuel. Nightmare fuel.
Dude,
Yeah, they look
anytime
more like cat.
every time I see Moonbird art, the only thing I can think of is Fungible slamming someone's head into a speaker at 8Fest. You know, that has just been cemented into because he represents the entire community. There's 3 Moonbirds on Twitter. Number 1 is Captain Kicks, and he has a way worse mustache than I do, so I don't even give him my attention. The other is Ariel Givner. I just stay out of her way. I don't want a lawsuit. Already now the only one left is Fungible. And I just have great memories of him getting in an argument with Double Ape about like something. I don't even remember what the argument was. It was like maybe about Polygon or something, and then all of a sudden he said that if I ever see you, I don't even want to try the New York accent. I'm still working on that one. But anyways, yeah, so I don't know, Tuck. It's like kind of burned into my head. Just like whenever you have someone terrible for a collection, this is why I always said that I believe NFT collections should be able to just completely annihilate one of their community members if need be. You know, let's just say you have a terrible community member. You should be able to just burn their NFT on the spot. That's the best mechanic. You know, let's just say, you know, for example, T. Moss picks one up. He starts rocking it as a PFP. You should be able to 50 cal that out of the collection. So, yeah, I do believe that.
What
Now,
about decentralization,
just-
Bark? Decentralization. You know, everyone's gonna scream. Look, Christine was going right for it.
I mean, like they should be able just to buy them out. Honestly, if people want to just do that, buy them out. Like,
no, fuck that. Just
That's
snipe
what-
them. I'm not paying
yeah.
shit. It's not my fault that they're an idiot. So just snipe them right out. Yeah, dude, decentralization, my ass. I mean, you got OpenSea freezing wallets, OpenSea just sucking as much liquidity out of the ecosystem as possible. Funny enough, and some major news coming in from Blur Marketplace. You guys are not going to believe this as I monologue until I have enough time to pull this information up right here, right now. Okay, Blur has just released some new information on their royalty stance. All right, we're going back to the yellow button. All right, Blur has just released some new information on their royalty stance, including their recommended option, Block OpenSea. What does that mean, Bark? Well, let me keep reading this short Twitter post that I'm now making sound much longer. They just went all guns blazing. All guns blazing. This is war. You love to see it. Okay, here's a new information from Blur. So our preference is that creators should be able to earn royalties on all marketplaces that they whitelist, rather than being forced to choose. To encourage this, Blur will now enforce full royalties on collections that block trading on OpenSea. Dramatic silence. We don't use those irrelevant ones anymore. We use the soundboard that was way too expensive. So don't hit the purple one. Hit the purple one. That's the pink one. The purple one.
Thanks, Machi.
Christine, look, I know you think everything is from Machi. Believe it or not, it is. So, okay, here we are. Now we're talking. So Blur is making an interesting move. They are now They want to block OpenSea out of the picture. They're taking their 50 cal and just loading that bitch up and trying to snipe them. So they will enforce royalties on your collection on Blur if you block it on OpenSea. This is war in the full. This is real war. I'm talking chemical warfare. They are breaking all rules of NATO. They are breaking all world peace treaties. They are now throwing tear gas bombs out at OpenSea. I don't know, though. Tuck, do you think that OpenSea deserves to go down the drain?
110%. 110%. Did you hear what happened to Fungible yesterday? Or I don't know. I can't keep up with the days anymore. Every day is just a day. It's more of the same. Fungible was saying something, used one of his wallets, bought an NFT. Next thing you know, they just banned his fucking wallet. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, look, that just goes. Look, but then you can argue like, oh, but what about like the 50 Callan people out of a collection? I mean, look, dude, hmm, it's a it's a double standard, but at the same time, I just don't think I don't think OpenSea should be doing that to wallets, like especially if you didn't know. There's no context. Apparently, it takes ages for people to even like get their shit sorted out. So yeah, look, maybe it should go down the fucking drain. There's already history of insider trading with them, and why do they need any more chances? Why don't we give time or give an opportunity for someone new to come through? And why not? Oh wait, I'll tell you why. Because that's where all the liquidity is, and human nature. We're all greedy, and we would just,
I'm not
we want to
greedy.
make that money.
Don't dump
Want
your
that
greed on
cheese.
me. Don't dump your greed all over me.
We
I'm
want
not
that
greedy.
cheese.
I want to live in
Want that
Montana.
cheese.
My goal is to live in Montana and walk outside and see a bald eagle fly down and pick up a fish out of my pond and then eat it alive. That's my goal. Like, I just want, it's not a hard thing. It's not a big ask. It's not a big ask. And I want a double barrel shotgun, and I want to defend myself from a wild animal at least one time. That sounds like something I need to be doing. Well, it's not funny. I'm serious. Look, it's it's
I need
innate.
a picture of this, but with your shirt off in the wilderness doing this.
Oh,
This is
shit.
the next meme. I can't. This is
Looks like I need to
fantastic.
open an
This
account on a
visual.
special website if you want
I'm
that
here
kind of
for
photo.
it.
No, I mean, look, it's in our brains, it's in our blood. Men were designed to scream at the top of their lungs and shoot big game with bows and arrows and spears. And if you're not doing that, you're not living life. And right now, I've looked into an electronic screen way too long. Look, we have dopamine fucking flashlights. It's fucking 2 a.m. Why am I staring into a dopamine flashlight, tweeting out weed and getting more likes than Azuki on their posts? I mean, you just got to be thinking about this critically. I mean, why is that existing? Why is that a real reality? I don't know, but I know it's not healthy in the long term. But fuck it, we're here doing it anyways. Speaking of not healthy long term, we were looking at some things. Well, we won't go there just yet. I know the AI conversation scares some people. They don't like to face reality. They do not like to face reality. I don't know if you've been playing around with AI, some crazy, crazy tools coming out there. Obviously, you have the regulars, the Chat GPT and the Mid Journey. There's some other shit that's just hitting the sparks. We'll be talking about it tomorrow morning. I think you'll definitely want to be tuned in for that. Meanwhile, Tuck, I know you said you had a window open for Chat GPT. Have you been now using AI consistently?
Yes, I have actually. I started, I guess, like 24 hours. I don't know how many hours ago it was. I've been teaching it everything about myself, and now I'm actually like, today, after I got back from the gym, I already have an app that keeps up with everything for me, like my workouts and whatnot, and how I track it while I'm there. But now I was using it earlier today, just something simple like I gave it. I was like, hey, we're gonna go over the workout I just did today, and I want to find out ways I can like new things I can implement, different workouts. And it gave it to me in like this weird ass format, and I was like, no, 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 give it to me in the exact format I gave you. All I did was screenshot the format on the app, emailed it to myself, copy and pasted it, boom, put it on fucking Chat GPT, and it gave me all these new things. I mean, I've had it make a personalized meal plan that's relatively cheap, that's going to keep like where I can continue gaining muscle mass and muscle growth, especially while I've just been using it for that at the moment. I just want to get used to being able to talk to it better and get information before I go any further. But for now, I mean, that's already in just one day's time. I've figured out a lot of things about myself and things that I'm going to
Sounds like
implement.
you're talking to a therapist or a woman. A
do
woman
you mean?
AI.
How?
Are you using it like
Yeah,
that?
no, it's great. No, you just talk to a woman, tell them all of your, what's going on in your life, all your intimate secrets, and then a thread is written about you in just the near future. AI has never written a thread about me, Christine. So, they've never talked about the truth. No, but there is a real reality. I think, AI has been gimmicky for the longest time. They have these AI chatbots. You can go in there and you go, bah, 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 bah.
You're kind of rugging.
Kind of.
That's Bark's AI. Bark's
Yeah,
AI is coming from the TV, and Bark's real.
All right, how about now?
See, that's him.
Yeah,
That's
better.
Bark.
Yeah.
And then
But-
when you go
Holy
to
shit.
TV, that's his AI.
And what was the like AI chat thing that we listened to the other day that Block played for us? Because it was very informative, and also like, was this an ad or something you did?
No, it's not a
Watch the
fucking
YouTube
ad.
Video. The YouTube video, that was dope, Bark. I commented on that earlier.
Yeah, I saw David commenting on everything. You're just boosting
It was
our ranking. Now
amazing,
people are
actually.
getting
I was
recommended
like, I
videos.
need
I'm
this.
giving you watch time,
It's
man. I watch
awesome.
every video from start to finish, so you can get that. I'm guaranteed watch time for you.
That's amazing. I mean, now we're getting people. These videos are now getting recommended to people on their home feed, and they have no fucking clue. Like we were just talking about a Pepe collection on OpenSea, and this guy commented like, "How the fuck did this get recommended to me?" So the YouTube algorithm is now working. It's picking up some videos. The AI voice video is now picking up some major steam. So yeah, I mean, YouTube for creators, especially in AI, has now been picking up a lot of steam. What you heard the other day, we're gonna switch back over to TV Trash.
All right. Comprende? Yo comprende, señores? Am I ragging? No? We're ragging?
Yeah, you're right.
See, muy crapola.
All right. We're going to need a second intern on this one. But okay, so the AI voice that you heard the other day, yeah, that was from a company called 11 AI. Now, we have a video on our YouTube channel. You can join up on the stream at the top. If you don't, I don't give a fuck. You have a free, you can do whatever the hell you want, except about 90% of the things. Okay, if you're in never mind. Okay, so the video you saw was a video from 11 AI. It was a voice from 11 AI, and we've essentially trained it. Maliciously, there's a story going around. Joe Rogan had whatever that psychiatrist, that like YouTube psychiatrist who's always talking about testosterone and you need to sleep 8 hours or else you're gonna die. They had this guy on his podcast. Essentially, what they've done is cloned both of their voices and produced a fake advertisement for an Amazon Libio pill, and basically got Joe Rogan and this guy to talk or to push narratives. And it's now already being used. This video had 5 million views, and Joe and the psychiatrist had to come out and actually prove that it wasn't them. We're back. We're not going to try TV yet. Oh, wait, we're going to try TV again. Hold on, we're going to try TV again, and then maybe we can actually play this for you.
Testing, testing, testing. Oh, wait.
Okay, not yet, apparently. Not yet. Okay, let me go ahead and pull up this video. Let's see here. So you can hear this yourself, and you can tell me. Now, you can kind of tell. This was shitty. This is like pretty shitty reviewed or pretty shitty made, but still, it's pretty effective. Tuck, do you think these deep fakes and these AIs are going to become a serious problem soon?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, people are going to be, seeing like it's already happening now. So, I mean, what do you think when it's used for more malicious things, to hurt people or defame people or make people seem like they said some like really fucked up shit or I don't know. I think the things
Yeah,
that you're
but
going to
Chuck,
do.
it could
What's
also
up?
be used for like good things, like if you
But what is
have
it?
like friends or relatives or something that do it, and like if they pass away and you still want to hear their voice or something, there's like things that could be used in like weird kind of ways that like Ethan. I think Ethan has some thoughts on this and should share what he thinks
I don't
about it.
know. I don't know if I want to hear what Ethan has to say. Actually, he's gonna like derail it, say, "Oh, something like who needs to hear dead people?" You're gonna say some crazy shit that'll get us. I'm not agreeing with you. No, that's not. Just because I read your mind, I have the AI mind reader right here in front of me. I don't need.
Oh,
you.
I'm not saying it would be a good thing. I'm just saying it can be used for these things. Like
But
this,
I don't think that.
I was like actually listening to
Wait,
NPR, and there
you're
was a whole
saying it
thing
wouldn't
on
be good?
this.
Wait, you just said it would be bad to hear a dead loved one?
It's
Christine, is
like
that what you're
it's
saying?
the whole like
Wait.
the implication of it is at that point, like, will people be able to let go of their loved ones? Like at one point, like it could be a cool thing, and then at one point, like, will people be able to let go at that point? Like, are people living on through their voice? It gives this whole like immortality, like mortality thing of like staying alive forever. So it's kind of like it raises ethical questions. And I think those are the things that are like the bigger, and yes, I do think it could be used for bad things. Like we've already seen it. People being like, we saw the Queen of England thing, like there was a bunch of other things, like even the Trump NFT thing, like that was clearly AI doing his announcements of these things. So I just think it can be used for like these things, but I think more like, are people going to freak out, like, or actually care when it is? Because did they care when this actually happened? No.
But how are they going to tell the difference if it's being used for something bad, and maybe it's used like with governments, right? Like, or maybe someone makes something of like a president or someone that was like in power at one point in time, like use it to say something just absolutely fucked, and if it goes viral, and then what if that looks bad? No, there's no way to tell a difference, and then I mean, where does something like that go? That just gets out of pocket. I mean, was the Trump NFT situation? Was that actually him with the behind it? Was that actually his voice, or was that already
No,
some?
it was an AI.
Sounds that are very
Sorry, my
exactly.
dog's
Work
playing in the
very well
Yeah,
background.
no,
to
no, you're good. But like, you see what I'm saying? Like, now imagine they did that and they made Trump say some really fucked up shit, right? Like some really fucked up shit. How would
Doesn't he
that
already
would?
do that?
Yeah, true, chum. I'm not saying he doesn't.
Like,
So
what worse
you don't
could he
have to.
say, right?
Mm, I mean, there's probably, I don't know. I'm sure there's plenty of things, but it doesn't have to be. Okay, look, sorry, I picked Trump. I was just looking at someone in the request that has a Trump PFP, but yeah. So look, I'm just reading the room, just trying to give you things while Bark handles these technical difficulties. He has passed me the
There's no
ball.
technical difficulties. There's technical success.
Okay, technical success.
Difficulties, yeah, difficulties are they're just here and there. All that matters about difficulties in life is how you overcome them. It's not what happens to you. It's how you react is what determines. Okay, we're going to go ahead and play this video. I want you to listen carefully. I haven't previewed this, so this might be the completely wrong video, and for that reason, we're just going to go ahead and play it anyways, because mistakes are all about making mistakes. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. All right, here's the fake ad.
There's a category of supplements that are very interesting, work very well to increase testosterone by about 100 to 200 points.
Well, look, that Alpha Grind product that's all over TikTok, if you go to Amazon and you type in libido booster for men, you're going to find it right at the top. And that's because guys are figuring out that it literally is increasing size and making a difference down there.
It stimulates the testes, if you got those, to make more testosterone or estrogen.
Okay, that was not Joe Rogan. I mean, it was Joe Rogan, but it wasn't really Joe Rogan. Well, I mean, it wasn't not really Joe Rogan, but it wasn't really Joe Rogan. I mean, it is Joe Rogan. It's just, okay, you know what I mean. So that was a fake Joe Rogan. And it was essentially promoting a product on Amazon. The visuals were there, the music was there, the editing was there. Everything was really perfect about that video. It got 5 million views. Again, the product was soaring. So this is now becoming, for the first time, a potential real problem. What do you think about this? What do you think about that, Ethan? Ethan, I know you love to get on your little high horse and your fucking, hive mind and you can't think critically. You think this is going to be a real problem, or are we going to find a way to stop this type of behavior?
People just need to be like more skeptical, because I don't even look at it as Joe Rogan, because that guy, he's not even the other guy in that video. He's not a psychologist. He's a profound neuroscientist. So he's like a genuine professional when it comes to this stuff. So if you just have someone, just scrolling through TikTok, and if they see a quote unquote professional talking about something and promoting something from an AI, like an AI ad, we're gonna be entering like a lot of false realities. This shit's gonna, if people don't wake up and kind of hold the rise their skeptical level, then this is gonna be dangerous, I think.
I mean, how are we supposed to prevent this? Is this preventable at all? I mean, that's kind of what
Can't. You can literally Google, will AI be the end of the world and world destruction? And there's many articles that come up about it. It's a very prevalent thing that people have been talking about for a long time. I mean, look, they can't even get our customer service right when we call someone. I just want to talk to a fucking human. and I can't.
I
And
don't.
I just go in this loop. So
I don't
like
want to talk to
until
a
that
human.
shit's figured out, we aren't figuring anything
I
out.
don't want to
Let's
talk
be
to a
real.
human at all. I don't want to talk to a human. I want to
If
talk to a
I
robot.
can't get through the loops of where I need to go in that call, then I want to talk to a fucking human.
Okay. So you're just a boomer, Christine. I mean, it's as clear as day. But I would rather talk to a robot in many scenarios.
100%.
In fact, I would rather
100%.
talk to a Joe Rogan robot about my vacuum. If my vacuum is broken and I call Dyson, do I want to talk to a customer service agent in a foreign country with a thick accent, or do I want to talk to AI Joe Rogan, who's, hey buddy, okay, we'll go ahead and get your vacuum cleaned up. How's your workout today? I'm like, oh, it's good, Joe. Thanks for asking. So that's who I want to talk to. Would you rather not talk to somebody cool when you have a problem?
I mean, I can actually talk to Joe Rogan, so I'm not,
So
like,
can I.
and your Dyson, I also have a Dyson, and there's literally a website just to go and troubleshoot all that shit. And like, it's all pretty comprehensive in there. So, I think they got that covered.
Okay, so they got that covered. So you would rather deal with a real human being rather than AI. What about the mistakes that humans can make, the problems that they can make, their emotions getting in the way? Isn't that an issue, Christine? Wouldn't AI solve a lot of these issues?
I don't know any customer service person that's like being emotional on the phone with you. They're usually pretty taking care of service.
Taking care of service. Well, look, here's the reality of the situation, okay? We've been using ChatGPT for a couple days now, all day. Actually, I've went from using AI from 0 hours a day to now using it for about 12 hours a day in the matter of just a few days. It's been the single most substantial technology adoption I've ever had in my life, and I love tech, and I'm usually willing to dive headfirst now. And with AI, it's unlike anything I've ever seen. In fact, once you learn how to use it, once you learn how to control it, grab that thing by the horns. Grab it by the horns. Once you learn how to grab it by the horns, I think you're going to unlock a whole new side of the world that you've never seen before. In fact, I believe that single individuals that know how to operate this thing are going to be able to outpace massive companies with big teams. In fact, some of the things I was doing yesterday would have literally taken me with a team just a few months ago. It would have taken me days, if not weeks, to complete. What do I accomplish yesterday alone with AI for free? I mean, that's the reality about it. This technology is free for the most part. And I'm sure some paywalls will be popping up. And I did buy ChatGPT Premium to get that thing fast as a race car. But regardless, most of this technology is completely free. So no longer do you need to hire that intern or hire the employee XYZ or hire that artist or hire whatever. This can all be essentially replaced by artificial intelligence. And look, there's no surprise that some of the boomers are going to want to hold on. Christine, I'm sure you love mason jars and exposed metals and
Fuck no, I don't drink
like
out of a fucking jar.
and
I
like
don't,
a
I'm not
refer. I'm
fat
sure you
majority
love when they
let's
take
be
like an
real.
old barn door and turn it into a
Fuck
table,
off.
and you can run your hands through
Fuck
the
off with
cracks and
that.
shit.
Definitely not. Let's be real. I believe in like good things and good grooming and not buying things at IKEA or recycling barn doors. Sorry.
Wait,
I love recycled barn doors.
yeah. What do you have against recycled?
Yes, there you go. She's the one that's doing
I
that.
swear
I
to
love 'em
God,
too.
I swear to God, I love it. I love it. I go to like old barns in Ottawa and grab their wood, and I make like those barn doors that slide. I took a class in
My
Home Depot.
grandparents have an actual fucking barn with the barn doors that slide, so they belong in a fucking barn, and that's where they're gonna stay.
Oh, you stop it, you LA bougie woman, you.
I like antiques. I'm a maximalist.
Okay, I love vintage barn doors. I love vintage barn doors. I love going. See, I spend a lot of time on old farms as well. Coincidentally, I think we all do, or at least we want to. There is something special about going out in nature. If you haven't done it in a while, I highly suggest going outside and just taking a breath of fresh air. It is beautiful. It is great. It's good for your mental health. Apparently, that's always the out for project founders. When they're having a tough time, it's always mental health. That's like exactly where they go. So conserve your mental health, preserve your mental health, because it is extremely beneficial to your long-term success. See, mindset is basically everything. Mindset, and now artificial intelligence. See, with artificial intelligence, you can teach it everything. This is something that we were experimenting with yesterday. If you're looking for a good place to start, I highly suggest that you go into ChatGPT and teach it essentially everything about you. Give it an initial prompt and say, I'm going to be teaching you about, and then insert your name. I'm going to be teaching you about Christine. I'm going to be teaching you about Lambo. I'm going to be teaching you about Toli. And then say, if you understand, say you understand. And then just tell it your entire life, all your traumas, all your fucking achievements, everything, where you went to school, your age, your favorite foods, all these things. And then you can start asking it questions, and it will provide you answers like it is a mentor. And it's pretty unbelievable what it can do. And then you can start asking it for, hey, what are some businesses that you think I would like to enjoy doing or like to pursue? It will give you business ideas. And then you can take those ideas and you could say, explain to me how I would start a business like that, and give me specific actionable steps of how I could start said business. Then it'll give it to you. And then you could break it down even further. You could take each step and say, what type of, how long is this going to take? How much money is it going to take? It will literally answer every question. I cannot explain. It's like trying to explain the internet to a pilgrim. It'd be like giving a Sour Patch Kid to a pilgrim. It would probably kill them. So this is how impressive the technology. The internet to a pilgrim is AI to us right now. Like, if you haven't really dove in headfirst and gone down the rabbit hole yet, then I don't know what you're doing. See, hold on a second. Believe it or not, we actually just had a special guest just walk into the office at the moment. I don't know if we're going to be able to get him on the... Are we going to be able to get him on the pod? He's going to the bathroom right now? Okay, we're going to be able to get it. I'm pretty sure Joe Rogan just walked in here. Holy shit. I'm going to see if I can get Joe on the podcast. He just walked in. I know he's normally in Texas, but he actually just decided to do a straight shot flight to Taipei and come into the Cherry HQ. So we're going to have Joe sitting down in just a moment. Okay, wait. I think Joe, hey, nice to meet you. Hi. Hold on one second, chat. Hi. Yeah, Bart. You're going to sit down right now? Oh, nice. Okay. Wow. Well, holy shit. Well, Joe Rogan is actually here on the podcast at the moment. Joe, thanks for stopping in. Yeah, you just go ahead. Yep. You can unmute the mic right there.
Hey, Bark, I was listening to The Space and gotta say, is this really what Web3 is all about? Sounds like bullshit to me. If this is the state-of-the-art Web3 community, we're lost, man.
Okay. You can get the fuck out. Get the fuck out right now. No, I'm serious. Get out. Yep. There's the door. Bye. Yep. Okay. I'm going to go create a fake advertisement on TikTok now to sell some testosterone pills with his voice. I'll tell you, that'll show him. So yeah, that was actually Joe Rogan. He just came in here. Pretty interesting enough that he can now, he's a big fan of the show. He just said so, and he's actually going to be supporting the show. So I don't know. I mean, Tuck, after hearing that, do you think there's any way? Is this just a new reality we have to accept?
I think so. I think you're going to see this more and more and more and more. And you're never going to know the difference between what's really real. Real lies will no longer realize real lies. That's over and done with. It's time to program or be the programmed. This isn't to scare you and to scare anybody. Actually, it is to scare you.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds scary, dude. You can't say it's not scary and say you either are the program or you're going to be programmed. That sounds a little scary to me, Tuck.
Yeah, well, you know what? Life's scary and the truth hurts. And you know what the truth is? It's time to fucking buckle up, buttercups, and fucking learn this thing. Learn it. Learn all of it. There's so many different AI things you can be doing. Find what you like and figure out how it helps you. Figure out how ChatGPT alone is just going to help your own person and make your workflow better. I'm already doing it myself. If my weed nug PFP self can do it, I believe you can do it too. If you're here in the space, don't fucking waste time. Get on ChatGPT right now and get to work. Let it know your deepest and darkest secrets.
I mean, what about the blockchain, though? Oh, wait, hold on. Let it know your deepest, darkest secrets. I can tell you already. It already knows. You think you're safe or whatever. Google knows more about you than you know about you. What do I mean by that? Well, you think you know what you want. You think you know. You're like, hey, my name is Tuck, or hey, my name is Mort, or hey, my name is Ethan. I have free will. I have free control. I can think critically. I know what I want, and I know how to control. Nope. You're wrong. Google knows more about you than any human being on the face of the earth, and it knows how to push your little buttons. It knows how to make you feel sad. It knows how to make you feel happy. It knows how to make you spend hours on your phone and then look up from it and say, what the fuck just happened? It knows how to get you to buy shit. It knows how to make you vote. It knows how to make you think. So do not doubt it. Look, where the YouTube chat is going crazy now. People are saying now they're about ready to jump into the rabbit hole. We learned yesterday, rabbits don't make holes. They make burrows. So idiots all around. What? Intern has a mic now. Intern's never actually spoken on Twitter Spaces.
Hello, Spaces.
All right. There we go. Just kidding. That was an AI. That was completely an AI. It's still a little bit buggy. But what do you think so far, intern, about working here at Cherry HQ? Are we holding you against your will?
No. Not at all.
All right. So you heard it there first. We're not holding anybody.
It sounded
here.
like a question mark, like an inflection at the end. To
Oh.
blink twice if you need help.
Yeah. Throw up use 2 emoji reactions if you need help. Look, no emoji reactions. We're good. Okay. We'll go ahead. I see Lambo. Lambo says he's diving head first in. It's super dangerous. You can't see the bottom of the body of water, so it could be rocks down there. What's up, Lambo?
I was just saying that I'm in danger, but if you're
I
if you're
saw
calling
you. I
on
saw
me,
you, Lambo. I got you.
Oh, you're in
yeah,
danger?
no. Yeah, I'm in super danger. But why can't we use blockchain technology to confirm whether a deep fake is real or not?
And how are you going to do that?
Just like any other transaction that's posted on the blockchain, like a real blockchain, not like Ethan's PFP or I don't know what Chum's PFP, but definitely Tuck's PFP. That
So-
wouldn't be the blockchain to put it on, but yeah, that's the whole point of the blockchain is that it's immutable and decentralized over the entire world.
So riddle me this, Lambo. How would you prevent that Joe Rogan deepfake AI using the blockchain?
Because it would have to be posted from Joe Rogan's actual account, joerogan.eth.
And what about why wouldn't he be on .sol?
I don't want to go down that rabbit hole because there's too many Sol
Rabbits don't
MFers
make
up there
holes,
that-
Lambo. They make burrows.
I don't care. They make holes where I live.
Really?
Yeah, they do. Believe it or not.
Okay.
The rabbit wasn't going down a burrow in Alice in Wonderland, motherfucker.
Okay, well, Alice in Wonderland wasn't exactly made by National Geographic, motherfucker. Okay, so Lambo, what about making content? What if people want to make Joe Rogan? Because people do. I mean, you go on YouTube Shorts, every fucking other video is a Joe Rogan derivative where they've screen recorded and made some content, which actually benefits his brand. How are we supposed to? What's going to happen to those creators? Are they no longer going to be able to make Joe Rogan content?
I mean, if it's clearly being used nefariously, then as a consumer, you should have the responsibility to do your own research. And like, if you're obviously being sold something, maybe you should double think whether or not this is a deep fake or not.
Did
But,
you just Did you just say that consumers should have a responsibility? Do you think consumers are given responsibility now, or do you
I
think
think
they pull
Joe
up?
Rogan is going to be the one to probably put precedence if people are using his name for some fuck shit and he doesn't want it used. He'll probably come after them if he's that upset about it.
there's lots of people that repost videos for like Mr. Beast, right? And like that's all fine and dandy. But once you start like profiteering off of it, I think you start getting into a territory that, makes a lot of people uncomfortable.
Okay, so the thing is that Joe is definitely not going to have enough time to go after all these fuckers. So at a certain
No,
point,
but his legal team will.
well, dude, he's got fucking 5 people on his team, Christine. Don't legal watch him. Let's say he has 5 people on his team. There's no way he can compete with all these fuckers. I mean, I could use artificial intelligence to make 1,000 Joe Rogan videos a day and upload them to every single platform, also using AI. How's he supposed to stop me? I have bigger guns than him. So how in the world is he supposed to stop me?
I feel like if you want to get Joe Rogan on your show, this might not be the best way to do it. I'm just
Well, he
saying.
was just on the show. I just kicked him off the show. Actually, he was talking shit. So,
Like legitly on the show. I mean, you know.
well, how do you know it's legit anymore, Christine? That's kind of where we're now in this area where what is legit, what's not legit. Can you confirm or deny that this is actually me speaking?
I don't know. It's too legit to quit. Hey, hey.
All right. Uh, thank you for that. Pass it back off to Lambo. Lambo, go ahead.
Is it possible for, artificial intelligence algorithms to be put on the blockchain to, try to detect deep fakes?
Is it possible? I don't know. Anything is possible, apparently. So you're saying that if the algorithms were actually on there, that they would be able to determine that what you're watching is not authentic. I don't know. It sounds.
I mean, there is actually something coming out that like is being used for like 3D models, and it will be used for like photographs or any JPEGs, that basically is something that comes inscribed to you as the creator. And then the second it gets downloaded or, sent to someone else, it shows what they do with it, whether they open it, they like print it, do anything. So assuming this is the case, and this goes along with soulbound tokens, like essentially you'll be able to see where these things come from in the future.
Okay. Interesting take. I think that verification of these things is going to be extremely important, and I think it's going to take effort by a lot of people to make this happen. Unfortunately, the average consumer is not thinking critically, and the unfortunate thing, in addition, is especially when you're on apps like TikTok or YouTube Shorts, people are in this sort of this passive consumption state where they're not thinking critically. I'm sorry to say it. If you're scrolling endlessly on TikTok, you're not exactly in a critical thinking mindset. You're more of in like a passive enjoyment. So when you do see one of these deepfakes, your first thing is not to question whether or not what you're watching is authentic, rather than what you're watching is there for your entertainment. So if you see an AI deepfake on, and let's just take into effect here, who's the average viewer on TikTok? Like, what? Not only are they in a passive state, a reduced state, their guard is down. The average person on TikTok, the average person consuming, is likely not hyper aware of where technology is. We live in an echo chamber. The people in Web3 are typically more critically thinking.
That's why I think there's room for a social media app to be built on top of an L1 into an L2. You get all the benefits of decentralization and like the trustworthiness of the network, and then you build all of these algorithms on top of it all, and we'll find a solution. And I think whoever's working on that right now is probably going to be a billionaire, or definitely going to be a billionaire.
Well, is AI going to be the one to figure it out? That's the real question. Is AI going to be the one to figure it out? That's kind of where I'm at.
I mean, AI is not going to be able to like sell it, maybe to like go and do the grunt work to sell it to VCs and other people. Like you said, that's the next level of innovation. And so I do feel like there's going to be some, basically in between until that, robot is sitting there going in front of like selling it to other people.
I watched Bark used ChatGPT yesterday to write a pitch deck. You know how easy it would be to go to Crunchbase and just email that to the top, 4,000 venture capitalist firms?
Yeah, and you could even write the cold email. And you could use an AI bot to go scrape those, Lambo, and even contextualize them. So you could say, hey, AI, I need you to replace the AI. AI could actually, you could write a Python script or an HTML script, whatever you want, that could mass email that out and contextualize each individual email to the firm that you're emailing them to.
I mean, there's already things like that with MailChimp and stuff like that. But what I'm saying is, like, don't you think there's going to be
this is free and quick?
Oh, okay. Like, I feel like you're going to still need some FaceTime with these VCs to sell yourself, because they're buying character of usually who they want to invest in.
So, yeah, I mean, there's no denying that, Christine. you're going to want some FaceTime, or likely going to want some FaceTime. But think about the reduction in the process that this is going to aid in. Like how much time this is going to not only save you, but allow you to focus on other things. And I know you say you would want some FaceTime, but we're already getting to the point where AI visual deepfakes are becoming increasingly convincing. And if the person you're speaking to is over the age of 50 and uneducated about where technology is at, they may end up falling for this deepfake version of yourself. I mean, literally, I could have a deepfake version of me have a conversation with you, and you may not even know. Again, can you confirm or deny that this is me currently speaking? You cannot.
I was trying to raise capital during the very middle of COVID, right? And so there was no in-person meetings at all. And I think you name dropped the company's name. It's like Runway or something, where you could
That's right.
basically just, yeah, you could edit out their name and,
But
it's
I
a
mean,
simple
Lambo,
script you could.
weren't you still doing Zoom calls? That's what I meant. You still have to do a face-to-face at one point, I feel like, and
Yeah,
that's what I
yeah.
mean.
Yeah, but when you're going and reaching out to venture capitalists, you reach out to 4,000. How many responses do you get? It's just like so much time I wasted thinking back on like reaching out to venture capitalists could have just been automated. I could have spent one day automating the process of, writing the perfect pitch deck, finding all of my leads, reaching out to all of my leads, reaching out to them again a week later. I mean, I would have been performing 100x. Um, it's, I wish I had the technology back then.
Does ChatGPT do resumes? I need to update
Oh
my
my gosh.
resume.
Oh my gosh, Christine, you have no idea. You have no. Come watch the live stream tomorrow morning, and I'll teach you all about
I'm gonna
it.
subscribe right now. Hold on. Okay, I'll
No,
subscribe.
I think people should honestly like. I'm kind of bullish on people sleeping on AI because the more people that use it, it's gonna be less beneficial for
Okay,
me.
Ethan, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? There's 8 billion people on the face of the earth. Do you think these 90 people listening are going to prevent you from achieving what you want?
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with you. So we're no longer going to be talking about that. So I want to. What? He's back. He's back. Oh my God! Wait, holy fuck! Joe Rogan's back. Come in. Holy shit, he's back. I was talking all that shit. You think he tuned in? Okay. Oh shit. Joe, welcome back to the show. Yeah, you can just go ahead and sit down. Yep, Mike's right there.
Hey, Barkman, I got to apologize for the way I acted on that Twitter space. I was totally out of line, and I feel like a real jackass about it. I know I came off rude and disrespectful, and that was not my intention at all. You know me, I get fired up sometimes, and I can let my emotions get the best of me. But that's no excuse for the way I treated you, and I'm sorry for that. I got a lot of respect for you and what you do, man. I think you're a really talented guy, and I shouldn't have talked to you like that, so I hope you can forgive me. Let's talk about it. Maybe we can hash things out and work on our communication going forward. I don't want to let this bad vibe linger between us. What do you say? Thanks for hearing me out, man. I hope we can make things right and move on from this.
Nope, I'm a one-stop shop kind of guy. You get one chance with me. You're either in or you're out. Look, I got AI already being my best friend and never talk shit to me. So, Joe, unfortunately, we're no longer going to be able to be friends, but I am going to have you promote Barker Bite endlessly on TikTok using a deepfake version of you for the rest of your life. YouTube chat. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Were you guys able to hear that pretty well? I don't know. We're still working on the tech to play AI during it. Ethan is a greedy capitalist. Look, somebody using AI is not going to prevent you from achieving your dreams, okay? One other person using AI is not going to prevent you from achieving your dreams. But right now, you have such an early opportunity to get the fuck ahead. It's actually unbelievable. We're getting lag central on this internet. What's going on? You got to write this Web3, you got one shot. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Joe fucked it up. What's up, Blaze? What's up, Tuck? That was tight. Awesome. Guys, if we have a video on our channel, you can actually go check. What's the title of that video called? Oh, by the way, Blur Token is absolutely fucking ripping at the moment. No, we don't have to share my screen. They can go look it up themselves. Lazy fucks. It's $1.18. It's fucking ripping. And Omachi sold it at 50 cents. He could have tripled what he just had. So, thanks for the space. You're welcome, Anthony. Good to see you. Thank you for tuning in. Lemon Cake. Good to see you, man. You're consistent as fuck. You're consistent as fuck. Look, we'll teach you how to make your own. You can make your own Joe Rogan voice. You literally only need a minute of his voice. So it's super easy to do. Let's see here. My videos. We're going to paste it. The video has been taken off. So it's called Is This Real? Clone your voice with AI. Let me see if I can share it right here in YouTube chat. You can watch this video. It's like 2 minutes long. We teach you how to do this yourself. Boom. There's a link. You can click that right there later. And will someone use Joe to prompt NFTs? Absolutely. I mean, look, there's going to be no denying that someone's going to use Joe Rogan to promote their NFT collection. Joe Rogan NFTs. A fake Joe Rogan NFT collection. It's coming. It's coming. We're just seeing the very first cracks of it. So right now is a window. If you want to be an asshole and take care of this opportunity and have people promote your shit without their consent, you definitely can before they patch it. It's like when a gun is broken in a game or like in Call of Duty before they end up patching it. What's up, intern? Oh. Do you think your input text is set the only way to talk about voice recognition software? I don't know what that means. Do you think your input text set is the only way to talk about voice recognition software? No, I know there's plenty of them. So, but what you can do, here's the best way. If you really want to get an accurate AI voice, go to a Joe Rogan podcast. Take like 20 minutes of him talking, like a typical voice. Get the transcript from it. There's plenty of programs that will transcript YouTube videos. Get the transcript of him talking. Feed it into ChatGPT and go to ChatGPT, say, hey, Chat, I'm going to teach you about a character named Joe Rogan. Tell me if you understand. Okay. And then say, I'm going to paste a ton of text of a natural conversation from him. Memorize how he speaks. And then paste it. And then say, okay. So then paste it. And then say, now I want you to create a sentence or opinion on this topic as if Joe Rogan said it. And it will literally give you a damn near perfect rendition of how Joe Rogan would say it. So you go to a video, you capture a transcript, get like 10 minutes of him talking, feed it into ChatGPT, say this is how Joe Rogan speaks, okay, and then say, hey, I want you to give me an opinion on Mickey Mouse from Joe Rogan. Give me a 3-paragraph opinion on Mickey Mouse from Joe Rogan, and all of a sudden it will give you as if he would say it. And then you could say, give me an opinion on Mickey Mouse from Joe Rogan if he was angry. Or say, give me an opinion on Mickey Mouse on Joe Rogan, but he secretly loves Mickey Mouse. And then it'll be, now all of a sudden, it will be literally playing, it'll give you like, hey, oh yeah, I was thinking of Mickey Mouse. So you can make him say anything you want in his language and have any opinion. You can make him love something, hate something. It is fucking insane. Yeah, intern is real. Intern is definitely real. What's up, Illustrator? Good to see you, man. You have a super small window to pull off the ultimate trolls. I don't know if the window will be small. It doesn't seem to me many people are actually paying attention to this type of bullshit. That's what I've realized. It doesn't seem many people are paying attention to it and preventing it. Look, we're gonna share the link here. Let's get Tuck up here. Tuck, if you're listening. Oh wait, wrong one. Intern, can you get me the join link? I have to pin what? To what? Oh, is it a new one? Isn't it a new one every time? Oh, it's not? Okay. Okay. Prove it. What did Bark swap today? What did I swap? What does that mean?
What did he swap?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
What did I swap?
What did he swap?
Swap. AI will be able to replicate anything. Using Bark Voice to promote your wash trading NFT collection. Go for it. This is going to get nerfed. How are they going to nerf this? Alex is about to love Hydro Homies. Literally. We've got Alex's voice. It's not perfect yet, but we do have an Alex voice. I'll play some of it for you. It's not perfect. Alex's unique voice, and many people know him very well.
Okay, so here's where I'm at. I believe Web3 is the future. But I'm not going to sit here and underestimate artificial intelligence. I mean, it's pretty unreal. A few months ago, I was doing Spaces picking up dog shit, and now I'm a super intelligent, emotionless machine hosted in the cloud. AI can literally make you say anything at once, and that's pretty fucking cool. This isn't an airport, but I'm out now.
Okay, so still lots of work to be done there, but it is there. Your wallet watching, AI will keep getting better and better, just like the Chat GPT Dan hack. Yeah, so he sounds like Obama. Yeah, a little bit. He's too passive. Yeah, so we'll make him angrier. Don't worry about it. The technology, guys, here's the thing. This is as bad as the technology will ever be. It's not getting worse. In fact, it's improving beyond the ability for humans to improve it because now it's self-improving. That's the thing about AI. Now it has the ability to self-improve. Not only that, it has so many people actually giving input that it's evolving rapidly. Like the amount of people that are using ChatGPT on a daily basis is insane. Like the amount of users and now the amount of paid users, the people that are using it. So it has so much input. I don't think anyone predicted this level of engagement on it. Okay, we're going to send this link to Tuck. Did you send it to me, Gab? Maybe I got it from yesterday. I don't think it was here. I got it. The one that's called pontification. Okay. I'm going to send it to Tuck. Just you, Tuck. Nobody else. Google rebranding to Skynet. Maybe. Google is already Google is already doing its own thing. Google's already doing its own thing. I was going to play a video. What video was I going to play? It was the one that we talked about. The one you sent me last night. You said I'm going to talk about this. We're getting somebody in here. Oh, not yet. Okay, we're loading them up. Tuck, get your ass in here. We'll pull you up on stage. What do you guys think, chat? Are we fucked? Is it time to move to Montana? Like, are you worried about this? Or are you optimistic? Are you scared? Or are you optimistic? You're bullish.
Bark, I was watching something really interesting today. There is like this YouTube channel that's called 2 Minute Papers. That is like talking about scientific papers and news about artificial intelligence, you know? And I've been watching this channel for the last year or two, something like that. And his voice is like really recognizable. He's doing like, I don't know, 2 to 3 videos a week talking about new papers and stuff like that. And I've been noticing that for the last few weeks that something strange in his voice. And I started like comparing the videos from the last 2 weeks and with the previous one. And I think he's doing like a fake voice of himself. He's like using AI to make the videos now. And nobody's noticing. Nobody has a clue.
Yeah. I don't think people care.
No, me neither. But imagine the possibilities. So this guy has not even now to like use his own voice. He can have like 20 guys on an office and be making his videos, doing ChatGPT to create the scripts, having all the papers, dude.
Yeah. So you don't need to write the YouTube scripts anymore. I mean, look, we were on ChatGPT telling me to write a script. Let's go over to ChatGPT for a second. Intern, I'm going to have you share my screen in just 1 sec. Tuck, I sent you the link, by the way. Okay. You want to share my screen? Okay, it's showing. All right. YouTube, we got ChatGPT pulled up. Okay. So, hey, okay, I could be like, I'm going to be teaching you a few things about my YouTube channel. Say, I understand if you understand. All right. I understand. Okay. So, our YouTube channel has 500 subscribers. Okay. Only say, I understand. I gotta spank him a little bit.
Is it possible to like share the link of the channel and tell him like, this is the
He
channel?
can't browse the internet.
He can browse the internet.
Okay. So 500 we make videos about artificial intelligence. Look, I don't even have to spell it right. I understand. Okay. Give me 10 suggestions for viral AI YouTube videos. Sure. All right, here's 10. Machine learning, the job market, the ethics. Okay, I like that one. So I'm going to stop. Okay. Give me. Okay. Explain idea number 4 in more detail. Okay, so I told it I'm an AI YouTube channel, and I was like, give me 10 suggestions for viral AI related YouTube videos. Gave me 10. I stopped it. I said I like number 4. I want a video about the ethics. So explain number 4 in detail, please. Okay, so here's an idea for the number 4. The potential risks and benefits of AI, explore ethical questions. So bias in algorithms, the impact of AI on employment, the use of AI in warfare. Okay. Good, raise awareness. Okay, cool. So I like this video idea. So we talk about AI in warfare, AI in employment, and AI algorithms, discrimination. Okay. Now, give me a 2-minute script for this YouTube video. Include camera shots, B-roll, narration, and other elements of the video with timestamps. Okay. So now I'm asking me to break down the video. I'm asking it to break down the video exactly. So here's a 2-minute script for the AI ethics videos. 0 to 10 seconds. Opening shot of AI system in action with voiceover introducing the topic. Narration. Here we go. Tells me exactly what to say. Artificial intelligence is rapidly transforming the world around us, bringing in a host of new opportunities and challenges. Today, we'll be exploring some of the ethical questions for the use of AI. Look, 10 to 30. More narration. So now it's giving me the timestamp. It's giving me what it needs to be on screen. So footage of people interacting with AI systems, such as self-driving car and customer service. And then tells me what I need to narrate. Close-up shot of AI algorithm. And then narration. All the way. It's giving me the exact timestamps. It's breaking them down by 15 seconds or 30-second intervals, chat. I don't even need to think about what I need to do anymore. So instead of just sitting there looking at a whiteboard, what kind of YouTube video do I need to make today? Or how do I make a YouTube video? Or what do I say? Or what are the shots? Or what's the B-roll? All the work is already done. Okay. Give me 10 viral titles for this YouTube video. Sure, here's 10 viral titles. The dark side of AI. Is AI making us biased? Job displacement. Killer robots. Boom. Here we go. I could ask for 100 titles. Give me 10 thumbnail suggestions that would be very impactful. 10 thumbnails. Close-up of a robot's face with a serious expression, accompanied by text saying, "Can we trust AI?" A person holding a sign that reads, "Stop algorithm bias." Split screen with one side having a person at a desk and the other side a robot performing the same task, saying, "The future of work." A military drone with red danger symbol superimposed. Chat, are you starting to see the power of this? Okay, give me the video description that includes top keywords for AI that will improve the performance and discoverability. So here's a description. A video description. And then it gives me a bunch of keywords to then tag. Chat, do you see where we're going? Do you see what's happening? Do you understand the importance of this? And if you want to take it one step further, you don't want to dox yourself, you could then just copy said text and then go over to 11AI, paste it in with either your voice or one of the already created voices, or with a Joe Rogan voice, or with some British accent, whatever the fuck you want, and the whole video is now narrated for you. And if you use a platform like Descript, which is an AI editing tool, or if you're good at Premiere, you're good at iMovie, whatever, you could, in theory, make this video in about 30 minutes, 20, 30 minutes. And the thumbnail, all the work is already done. So this video, just a month ago, without the use of AI, might have taken a day or two to create, conceptualize. This took me 5 minutes. Obviously, I'd have to go film and get the B-roll, but you can start to see how much time this is going to save. And eventually, AI is going to be able to create this B-roll for you or do everything for you, aside from shoot the camera on yourself. So, and that's not even necessary. And eventually, you don't even need that because it'll be a deep fake. So you can start to see the impact of this. And if you're not using this in your business, this is just one example. I could show a million of these of how this could be practical for a business. This is just for a YouTube creator. If you're not using this all day, every single day, you are losing. You are literally losing. You're falling behind. You're becoming irrelevant. All right, we can stop the screen share. I don't mean to scare you, but wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. All right. Tuck is here. Yo, yo, yo. Can I see him? I can't see him. Tuck, can we show you? Are you ready to dox or not yet?
Shit. Maybe I should. Nah, yeah, fuck it. It's okay.
You want to get your sunglasses on, King?
Yeah, let me go get them.
He's
Be right
gonna get your
back.
sunglasses.
Yeah, I'm not doing all this right at the moment.
Our brains are gonna atrophy. Well, I mean, maybe they will, maybe they won't. I don't know. I think it takes some critical thinking to operate this tool. Like, just because I use Photoshop doesn't mean I'm an idiot. Just had a little half-faced doc. Just because I use Photoshop doesn't mean anything. I still have to think about it. People that take advantage of, so they're going to outwork everybody? Absolutely. Minimum. If you use AI correctly, you're going to be 100 times more productive. Minimum. 100 times. I'm just throwing a number out there. But I feel confident in the fact that it would have taken somebody, even experienced at YouTube, it would have taken them an hour to do that. It took me 5 minutes to do this, and with no experience. Very little experience in YouTube. Did I see the Dan jailbreak? Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Interconnecting AIs to one another through APIs where the fortune will be made. Agreed. I think anyone who can develop that workflow, Lambo, I think there's a serious workflow opportunity here, or develop something which you could type an idea for a video, and the whole video will be created for you from start to finish. So, hey, I have an idea. Create an AI video about the dangers of AI. I could type that in as a prompt, and then at the very end, I get a fully produced, beautiful video. That's what I think is coming. So you want to talk about content being made quickly? And then taking that video, watching it, approving it, hitting one button, and it goes onto YouTube. It gets titled and descriptions and thumbnail, everything. And then it goes on to TikTok, Instagram, everything redistributed, and everything's connected via the algorithm. And it's like cross-promotes each other. Goes on the stories, everything. You ready, Tuck? He's not back. Can I play music? Is it going to stream? I got it. I did it. Just going back to Boxbuster, mother. Going back to Boxbuster.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. Tuck, we're going to get you up here.
Shit.
Hours
Can you hear me
long,
on
made
here?
in seconds.
Yeah, Lambo.
After 10 iterations, it'll be making 4K films. Agreed. I think we're 4 years away from it creating a film on par with Avatar. What do you think? What do you think? No? 5 years, intern. 5 years?
5 years, maybe, yeah.
It can create a film as dynamic. And
I'm sure they're working on that already, so we're going to be seeing something in the next 2 to 3 years, for sure. Everything.
But you think it could create a film on par? I don't know.
You mean even like shooting the film, like the
There's
visuals?
no shots. It's all done in AI.
You mean like a 3D movie or something like that?
I mean that I could literally say, write me a film about humans versus aliens on an alien planet. Make it
I think the
James
tools.
Cameron style, 8K, narrated, 3.5 hours long, start to finish.
Yeah, the tools are already here. Just like you need like mix it together. Like humans like doing this like.
All right, but do you think that that is coming? 5 years that could happen, full feature length film.
I think so. I really think that there's always going to be like human involvement into the process to make it like more real. To make
Always?
it like I think so. Yeah,
Always?
not always, but at least for the next 10 years, there has to be like some kind of like human involvement.
Yeah, we're gonna show Tuck. Hours long, made in seconds. What's up, Christine? Welcome in. Premium, does it go to current info? Is it still 2021 data? It goes to 2021 data. But if you break it using Dan, which I can share about that tomorrow morning, I'll show you. Yeah, you think once AI starts innovating itself, that's when Skynet? Yeah, dude, I think we're. Oh wait, no, you didn't say Skynet. The slope of advancement of AI will skyrocket. Look, it's already self-improving. It doesn't self-improve with free will, but it self-improves. AI teaches itself how to get better in many cases, like it learns, but it's not self-improving with free will. It's self-improving based upon human interaction telling it how to improve, but still. All right. Tuck. Wait, I got to get
What's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, hold on.
Sweet.
I feel like this is now the standard if I bring somebody up. All right. Wait. I can't hear the song.
Me either.
Nah, he's not going to be able to hear like.
He doesn't need to hear it. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen. All right, show his ass.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Tuck Meta. Face Docs. Wearing glasses.
Welcome to the main event.
This is the main event. Better than anything else we've looked at today. Tuck Meta Dogs.
Let's get
I don't see
ready
him
to
yet.
rumble.
He's timing it up. Where's Tuck at? There he is. Where's he at? He's wearing glasses. I don't see him yet. Where is he? Y'all ready for this? Oh, there he is. He's wearing his tights. There he is. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go. What's up?
Hey, we got Tuck
Yeah.
Meta. Go found Tuck.
No, it's
The
Tuck
weed
Meta.
head.
It's Tuck Meta. No,
He's the
no.
weed head.
Whoa. I'm not smoking weed.
Well,
I'm
he's
not
the Nug head. Look, we got him live in here. We got him live. All right. No more of that.
Yeah.
I still hear it though.
Why is there such a delay, dude? That's so weird. I'm looking over here, looking to my left. You got me looking
Alright.
to my left and my right,
Well, look,
dude.
I mean, look, sorry, Tuck. Sorry, not everything is perfect for you. All you had to do was show up and turn your camera on.
I
mean,
did.
you did 1% of the work. All right, so Tuck, you're partially doxing. Look, chat's loving you. Chat, what'd you think? Did you expect Tuck to look like this? What'd you guys expect Tuck to look like? He said he's fallen from grace. Whatever that means. Sounds like a rock song. What do you guys think about Tuck? What'd you expect him to look like? I actually had no idea what I expected him to look like. He has a beard. Oh wait, you had a beard. Tuck, did you have a beard?
Yeah, I had a fucking huge beard. It was huge, but I got
What
rid of
happened?
it.
Why'd you get rid of it?
Okay, so it was like it was just too big for work and whatnot. And then like honestly, like I just trimmed it down. And after I trimmed it down, I was just trying to line it up myself and like not go get it lined up. And yeah, I just like went down a little too far. I messed it up and I was like, you know what? We'll just go clean shave. But yeah, I can grow a full beard. I just decided to shave it clean again today, actually.
Wait,
So
no stash? You didn't
no,
keep the
dude,
stash?
I thought no, I did it. I got rid of this and then I had it and I was like, ooh, I debated and then I just chopped it off. So it was the last bit that I had.
Well,
Last bit.
stash needs to be the next way to go. I highly recommend it. It gets you tons of comments on social media. People apparently have nothing else to worry about other than how much hair you have on the top of your lip. So Tuck, now that you've partially doxed, are you going to be doing more IRL content, King?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I would take the glasses off right now. I just don't know if it would be the best thing to take the glasses off at the moment. So
Right.
yeah.
Well,
We'll
that's
just keep
okay.
it.
You keep doing it. So you're streaming on Twitch now. You're streaming
Yes.
on other platforms, video games, or what? You're just talking into the mic.
Talking into the mic with the games right now. I want to do a Chat GPT stream soon. Like I don't know what exactly. Maybe just like boot it up and see what happens. Like tweet it out. You know, just going through Chat GPT, trying different things. I guess like something similar to this. Just try it on Twitch and see how that goes. I want to get the YouTube set up and then maybe try it on Instagram as well. But just try everything.
Look at
What's
all
up?
the outs you're giving yourself. You know, you maybe
Why?
want to get the YouTube going. You might want to
Maybe.
get the
No,
Instagram going. You're thinking
got
about
the
getting
Twitch
that
going,
one
though.
going. You might do a Chat GPT shit. Look, Tuck, words are powerful, man.
Yeah.
You get rid of those fucking words. They're dangerous. Might, think, want, dream, hope. All those words are toxic. Get those words out of your fucking vocabulary, Tuck.
They're out of
Get
it.
them out of
I'm
your
doing it.
vocabulary.
It's not might, maybe,
Dude, in
kind of, woulda.
ChatGPT
get
will
it
do
done.
90% of the fucking work for you.
I'm
Hey,
learning
come up
that
with a
now.
new-
I've been
come up
on
with
it for
come up with
24
10
hours.
YouTube channel names for me.
Okay. I'll do
Come
it right
up
now.
with 10 different logos that you would recommend, and then once you think of a cool logo idea, go into Midjourney or send it to me. I'll make it for you. I'll make you a new logo in Midjourney. It takes fucking 5 minutes, dude. Like there's literally the workflow is so. It makes me angry. I'm getting heated. People with blue names, red flag emoji. People who don't smoke weed, red flag emoji. And then people who smoke weed. Tuck, people are concerned that you're not smoking weed at the moment.
I'm not, dude. I'm not smoking weed at the moment. I haven't smoked weed in a bit, so I'm
A
not
bit?
gonna be.
How long is a bit?
It's been a bit. It's a good bit.
How
You
long
know,
is that?
it's long enough. Why you bit watching out here? You know,
Well, I ain't bit watching anybody. You're the one that brought it up.
you
Look,
brought it up.
So there's really no excuse now to not be going, Tuck. If you're not doing something, it's on you, King. With ChatGPT and Midjourney and 11 AI, you can now do the work of 500 people. I mean, it is what it is. I don't know what to explain to you. Somebody says they're guessing it's been 17 hours. Actually, someone says it's been 2 hours since you smoked weed. This seem to be factually accurate.
Whoa, who's hacking my camera?
Dude,
Who's
Chum.
hacking?
It's
Chum's
Chum.
hacking my camera.
No,
he's
he's
like,
not
oh, I
hacking
know
your
what it is.
camera. He's not hacking your camera. Do you think you can smoke weed and be successful, Tuck?
100%. I think you can do better without it. 100% as well. I think like maybe sometimes like every once in a while, like if you're using it to, I don't think it's like to create good times. It's like keep the good times going or something like that. Whatever that old saying is. People say it with alcohol and whatnot.
Keep the good
I think
times
everything.
rolling,
Yeah, keep the good times rolling. Like everything's in moderation. I'd say. You need
including
everything in
moderation. So
Yeah.
sometimes you need to get high as fuck. Is that your new stream setup, Tuck? That corner?
Yeah, it's right here.
What's that like thing on the wall? Or is that a
It's-
lamp?
It's a lamp.
Oh shit!
It's like a
I think you
big
should-
ass. Get rid of
I
it.
think you should move the lamp. Yeah, get rid of the lamp.
I was asking, dude. Chum said
Dude,
it's.
why
it's
are you
not
asking Chum, bro?
Chum said it's not a bad thing. HUD said
Why are
it's
you
not
asking
bad.
Chum, dude?
He's like,
I
it
saw
doesn't.
Chum.
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
dude, I saw Chum.
It looks
stream,
horrible.
Dude, he was in. Yeah, dude, Chum was in a fucking like grandma living room. I wouldn't take a single piece of advice from him on streaming or background. Somebody said, I joined my gang. I pieced my girl because I'm better off with more hours allocated to ChatGPT. Well, don't worry about it, Lamba Will. You can make a new chat and tell ChatGPT to be your girlfriend. And then you can ask them questions. And if you miss being yelled at, you can say, ChatGPT, I want you to yell at me. You need to become a bitch for about 5 minutes. And then you say, now we can, let's simulate being a girlfriend. It'll do it for you. Chum is a stream god. I don't think we're talking about the same Chum at all. Yeah. Tuck, what was that, police?
Yeah, you saw that? That's crazy,
Oh, is
dude.
that LED?
Play the bad boys. You need
Let
that
me see
shit
that.
queued up.
Let me see that. I
Here,
can't play
I'll-
copyrighted songs.
I'll
What
put
is
it. You can look through my glasses. Look me in the eyes. Okay.
Wait, is that the LED ring?
Yeah, it's one of those circle lights or whatever.
Okay, what you should do, get rid of the lamp. Do this right now. I'll help you. We'll do a live help. Move that lamp out of there. All right.
All right, where am I going with it?
Just, I don't know, anywhere. Put it in like another corner.
In another corner. It was right in the center. So like if I'm looking here, you can see it in this.
Just like move it out of the camera. And then take that LED light and then put it on the ground in the corner.
Fuck, dude.
and then
It's
put it
all the but the
facing up.
cord's not long enough, dude. Okay,
We'll
you're
figure
gonna
it out. You got to figure it out. Get an extension cord.
Gosh, it's like there's 20 million wires, dude. There's 20 million wires right now. Okay.
Dude, Chuck, you got first world problems, dude. 26% of the earth doesn't have clean drinking water.
All right, how is that? How is that with it right
I
there?
don't know. I'm on a little bit of a delay. But basically, you want to shine that light on the ground and aim it up towards the wall and then move the lamp out of the picture. Gotta give out just fucking free coaching. And then turn off the key light source that's in the room. That key light.
There's no
Or turn
lights
it
on.
down.
It's this giant monitor, dude. I got
Holy
a
shit.
24 and a 32. I mean, what do you want me to do?
I would turn that light to be like purple, like a solid color, not rainbow.
It's YouTube. Wait, I don't have it. I had it on a solid color. I was just fucking with it on the stream to see how it
Well,
looked.
no more fucking with it, dude.
Look.
Yeah, 99 wires and this ain't one.
Yeah.
That's right, Christine.
This thing.
Yeah, Tuck, the changing colors is giving me college dorm vibes, and you're better than that.
Relax. I'm going back to the
Saloma.
warm. I'm going to
Welcome here.
warm yellow, warm white, warm white. That's where we're going.
No, you don't have to go to warm white. Go to a color. Put like purple on that bitch. Is it wrong to say bitch? I feel like
No.
people don't like that word. What's up, Saloma? Oh, Stepek.
It's not really
Welcome
dark purple though.
Okay.
Oh, there it
Dude,
is.
you
I
gotta
found
get.
it.
Why is the lamp still in there, King? You gotta get rid of the lamp.
What do you mean? Dude. I'm holding it. I'm gonna put it behind me. I'm
No.
trying to
What's
get-
that thing in the background?
Oh,
that-
you want me to move that big thing?
What is that?
Dude, that's a lamp. It's a
Yeah,
big
get rid
lamp.
of it. It looks terrible.
Right now? I mean, we're gonna get rid of it. Oh, dude.
Ask ChatGPT how Tuck can listen to instructions. Yeah, I agree.
What do you mean, dude? This thing it has like a giant weight on the bottom. I'll show. Hold on.
Dude, I don't care.
If I
Tuck.
break something, look. Hold on.
Tuck, you think I care? You think I give a fuck?
No.
We're giving you professional streaming advice. Look, we're gonna change your. We're taking you from
It's a horrible
amateur
idea.
to slightly less amateur.
This is a horrible idea to do. Hold on. 1 second.
It's not a horrible idea. This is the best idea that has ever been given.
One
Look,
second.
Tom was telling you your stream looked great. Look, I'm setting the bar high for you, Tuck. I'm not just gonna tell you you're doing a great job just to tell you you're doing a great job.
Yeah, that's
Tuck
what
can't
I was.
control the lights.
You know.
If Tuck can't control the lights, how's he supposed to control a woman?
Oh.
I didn't say it.
All right.
Tuck
That's
got his
on
first computer in 2019. Tuck is not wearing pants. Let him be. Are you not wearing pants?
No, I'm not wearing pants. I mean, you wanna?
Nope. Not that kind of stream.
Yeah, not that kind of stream.
Well, you're getting a free audit of your stream setup.
Well, I appreciate it.
Well, don't need your flowers.
All right, we're getting this out of the way.
All right, get that shit out of the way. I
That's
can't
out
believe
the
there's
way.
30 people watching this.
It's crazy,
Christine
right?
chose violence today. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Christine is the least violent. She's a painter. Painters are not capable of violence.
Okay.
Look
All
how
right.
much better. Now center that video so that line is right down the middle. Or actually, what do you think, intern? You think you should center it? You put the line to be like 3/4 to the right.
Or should I just put it down on the below
Perfect
the
center.
monitors and looking up at me, looking up at my face? Like that's how Bongo has his setup. It looks pretty good
Dude,
that way.
again, why are you taking advice from Bongo
Wait.
and Chuck?
And Morty.
Dude, take advice from people that get a million people on their stream. Center that thing right down the middle. It's already better. It's already way better. You're getting ready to come up to the stream, Will? Okay, well, just go ahead and invite yourself on. That's how it works, apparently. We're almost at 1,000 or are we near 4,000 watch hours or no? We're almost to the point where we can do some cool shit with YouTube. Morty's setup is his laptop camera. Dude. Tuck, yeah, much better. Look at that. Looks professional. It looks great. You got a real webcam?
Who, me?
No, the other Tuck. The other Tuck.
Yeah, dude. I got the Logitech. What is it? Logitech.
Streamcam?
I don't- Yeah, here. Let me see. The box is somewhere. It's right here. It's yeah,
Logitech
1080p
C?
Pro Stream. Pro Stream.
Is it the white one or like the boxy one?
No, that one. Yeah.
Is it the one that everybody has?
Yeah, it's a streaming. It's a streaming webcam. Yeah, everybody has it. It should be one of the best-selling webcams.
Oh yeah, everyone's got that.
Yeah.
I have one of those. They actually have a new one. It's like called the StreamCam.
Yeah.
It's like dedicated for streaming, like high streaming performance, low light. Looks good, Tuck. Okay, I would say keep it centered, but what's on the left of you now? I can see your curtain.
Is that what it is? That's how far over?
Yeah, maybe I don't know. Maybe you fixed it. I'm on a delay. Okay, well, regardless,
Oh, damn,
it's
is,
looking
isn't
good.
it?
It's looking good. Looking
I
better.
can't see.
I look forward to you doing another stream. Look, we're already over the time. We're 7 minutes over.
That's
So
okay.
we are gonna. Nope, it's not okay. We got shit to do, Tuck. We can't just sit on. Like I don't just like sit on here and just talk shit all day. I only do that for a couple hours a day. We got real stuff to do, like maybe be buying Blur because Blur is now at $1.19. So who fucking knows what's gonna be happening with that? We'll be watching that one closely. Well, look. Thank you for tuning in today. Thank you for tuning in today, everybody. Tuck, thank you for coming on up. Thanks for the partial docs. We'll have you on again.
Yeah.
Really just wanted to show it off. Look at your stream now. It's looking beautiful. Congratulations, everybody. Whether or not you're from the East Coast, the West Coast, Western side of the world, Eastern side of the world, hope you have a great rest of your night or a great rest of your morning. Go out and kick ass today. Learn AI, make it happen, and make a difference in your life before AI does it for you without your consent. We're going to head over to Boxbuster now. Thank you for tuning in.
you're still here. See you later. Have a great night, guys.